The most powerful rocket ever made, set to launch from Cape Canaveral in just about 2 hours. NASA testing the new Space Launch System rocket and Orion spacecraft as it prepares to send astronauts back to the moon. Here's a live look at Cape Canaveral. Nearly 250,000 people expected to be on the Space Coast this morning to watch this. And our Capitol reporter Forrest Saunders is in Titusville, where a lot of eyes are on the weather this morning, among other things. Good morning, Forrest.
Good morning. And they absolutely are on the weather, not just because they're worried about it, but because you have a beautiful sunrise behind me right now. It looks like a pastel painting. I absolutely love it. But there is a concern that weather could delay things further today, because obviously it's not just the lightning or the wind you have to worry about, but even rain that can delay or even scrub a launch. Right now, those conditions looking pretty good, but this is Florida. With nasty weather always a possibility in the Sunshine State, the estimated 240,000 here for Monday's launch are likely glued to radar apps until liftoff, hoping for a high probability of ignition.
Right, babe, that's good. 80 to 60 chance.
Stacy Town showed up a day early, planning to spend Sunday night in her car to ensure a shot at seeing history.
It is absolutely a piece of history, and to be able to be here for a piece of history, that's really cool.
The Artemis 1 mission is historic in several ways. Though it's an unmanned test flight, the SLS rocket will still be the most complex and powerful ever launched. The Orion crew capsule on top, then set for a more than 40-day journey in space. It'll circle the moon and spend longer than any human spacecraft has without docking. Returning home, it'll arrive hotter and faster than anything before it.
I can't think of a better thing to be a part of.
Alan Vose is here with his wife and 5-year-old son.
In this to make it launch.
The couple wants this moment to be something little Douglas will remember for the rest of his life.
Hopefully this will make a difference to our future generation, especially for our future astronauts like Douglas.
It all depends on Mother Nature now. Perhaps the Sunshine State will live up to its name. Now, weather isn't the only concern that we have here. Obviously, overnight there were some concerns with leaking fuel as they were loading that fuel onto the spacecraft. It sounds like they lost maybe an hour, but they're going to reevaluate around 8 o'clock as to when the launch window will be pushed back to. I mean, right now it's 8:33. That's when the window opens up. There's a 2-hour window of flex there, but we may cut into it sometime. We're going to find out more around the 8 o'clock hour. So that's sort of the latest right now as to when we are going to get a launch. But then we do have backup dates on September 2nd as well as the 5th if we don't launch today. That is the latest out here. I'll send it back to you.